Hi, I'm Andrew Peralta. I am the owner of Tobero and the currently being made Tobero 2.
Good morning, guys. Oh wow, you guys are early. It's the weekend today and we have cars coming in, we have a body kit coming in, and then we have to swap cars now. Oh, Kyle swapped cars for me. Thank God he's here. So Kyle actually did most of the hard work. He swapped Soleil for the next RWB, which is called Tobero 2. Tobero 2 because the Tobero 1 is the orange 993. Tobero 2 is the 997 that the family is building. The whole family from Canada is coming. There are about 12 people, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm excited to see my car. It's arriving soon, maybe around 11 a.m. today. But first, I need my coffee.
The preparation took around a year, actually. So while Ayanami and the others were being made, they were already in talks of making a newer one. The reason why there's gonna be a Tobero 2 is because, of course, with an air-cooled, as a Porsche lover, we also have to have a water-cooled just to even it out. But also, because I take care of Tobero, the OG one, the most, and my dad was, he likes the water cooled a lot more just because it's more reliable, easier to drive. Aside, other than Tobero being heavy steering, wider wheels, very old, things break down unexpectedly being a 90s car. So he went with the more reliable option na mas madaling i-drive, mas fun din, mas mabilis.
So we're having issues with the coilovers. We need to send it to the machine shop now and get it rushed. Thank God the boys with Fitment have a machine shop in their shop. So Andre is going to leave now and get this done ASAP. Thank you. So while that's going out, we're going to use the coilovers on the car already. And we're going to try to pre-prep as much as we can. Naka is here already enjoying his coffee.
It's gonna be a lot wider than the original Tobero. And that's what I observed from RWB Teresa, who has the same, which we have the same kit, na yung mas malapad talaga kinuha namin. Also, cause the car is black, so to make it stand out more, we went with the wider kit and the big wing as well. it's a family car, you know. The name Tubero comes from, you know, our family. Them seeing the original Tubero being made, they weren't there for it. So now that Tubero 2 is being made, of course, they wanted to see it in person. And after all of the stories na seeing Nakai in person is such a different experience, of course the whole family had to come along with us for the experience.
Vroom vroom. Look at that. Trailer hitch. Yeah, legit trailer hitch. The 997 Turbo, which we are going to be bringing down the trailer. Thank you so much to Camel Tow for towing. I mean, we could drive it up the sidewalk just to get some shots. Yeah. This is the off-road lifestyle, baby. Okay, we're gonna park. Get off the sidewalk. Okay, back to this car. I just got distracted. The car looks so beautiful. My first time to see it from paint. Thank you so much to Classic Speed. They rushed this car. It literally just got assembled yesterday, loaded on the truck this morning, and now it's on display. And as you can see, it's an off-road safari suspension. It's gonna be the first for Nakai to build, and obviously for us also. So back to work. So we had issues with the suspension this morning. So Nakai decided to do the kit first, which is weird because normally he wants to see where the wheels are. But now we're still finishing the KWs. We were missing component. The issue is when this car arrived to us, it already had different coilovers, which means we're missing bolts, we're missing small things, and even the exhaust tips now we're missing. So I've been messaging people trying to source the part. I ordered lug nuts because the car came with only 4 lug nuts per side. And yeah, just try to frantically pull everything together. So hopefully tomorrow the car will be complete. Nakai is doing the front fascia now. So for the Carerra models, he has this front apron that removes the lower part of the buffer grill and makes it his own. And it's actually a very neat trick because it adds a certain depth and line to the front bumper. And I've never seen anyone do this, only Nakai and RWB. Hi guys, we're with Toshiya-san, who is the RWB International Marketing Director. Toshi, welcome to Manila. It's been almost 1 decade. Yeah, I know, 1 decade. Since you've been over here? Yeah, since you've been to the Philippines. What is your new experience so far with how we're doing it?
Look at that, everybody. It's grown so fast. Lots of family. I'm so happy. Yeah. You did a good job.
I think because of this scenario,
Yeah.
people want to sign up more.
Oh, yeah. Because they saw the real RWB.
It's not like, you know, you drop off your car in the car shop and come back.
Yeah.
Here you can watch the whole thing.
I know, that's true.
So it's really an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Normally when you attend other countries, do you see also the young children like we have here?
It's a few, but I think it's starting to, young people know about RWB now. So they like to watch real things on their face.
Yeah.
So I think this is good, for them, for experience.
So we just did 30 minutes of signatures and Nakai is done. There's still such a long line that's going around. I'm talking to the team now to see how we can regulate and try to prioritize the people who are waiting. I'm so sorry if you felt rushed. We're just trying to accommodate as many people as possible. Thank you again for enjoying and watching the live build series, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the live build series. This is day 2 for RWB Tobero 2. We're back here in Block 10 Carerra Cafe, and I'm excited to finish this car because tomorrow means we're going to be starting on this car. But enough of my car. We're going to go in and update you guys with what's happening with Tobero 2. Let's go. Thank you so much to Carerra Cafe for my morning brew. It's so nice to be back, and it's still quiet. There's a lot of supercars outside parked already because this is also a popular Sunday spot for breakfast. But we're here before the chaos begins, and I instructed the team already to do the exhaust tips. We're just modifying it in a way to make it look like it fits, but we have to bring it back to the shop and properly do that. Now today, Nakai is probably going to do the wing, the rest of the fenders. Me and Kyle, we're trying to figure out the alignment also from yesterday, but the car looks generally good. In between, I'm going to see if I can rewire my car because I actually don't have headlight sockets. Now, let me enjoy this coffee first. We're just warming up all the cars outside because the batteries don't hold very well in old cars. Yutaka, not running the batteries dead. Targa, completely flat. This one has no battery. I need to check the battery or check what is draining it. Everything else is running. We have Symbolic, Ayanabi, General is squealing, and Archangel is also idling. So AM 4x4 portal, we're going to be leaving my Safari here after the build series so that people can see it. And we're asking if they have a battery pack jumper box that we can borrow so that we can jumpstart Yutaka and the 964 Targa. When you have an old car, sometimes you have parasitic drain, which means there's something consuming power even if the car is parked. And those two cars need to be checked. Hi guys, this is day 2 with Andrew Peralta, owner of Tobero and Tobero 2. How are you feeling today?
A little wrecked.
But how do you feel about Tobero 2?
Oh, definitely excited. Totally different from the original Tobero, more toned down, more subtle. But yeah, it's a newer 911, so I wonder how it's gonna turn out in the end, man.
In case you guys are wondering, the rubber lip is actually from the hardware. It's essentially a rubber lip that you would find in most hardware shops, but what we do is we super glue everything together, and that's the RWB style. 3 pieces makes 1 chin, and you're gonna end up cutting the edges. So if you notice with RWB Rado has a very low chin, so Nakai ended up shaving the chin a little more to shorten the height of the rubber chin. Any future mod plans for Tobero 2?
Hopefully a supercharger.
You want to make it like Ayanami, where it's got that wine. Interesting, interesting. So, I'm so excited. Why did you decide to do coilovers rather than air suspension like we normally do?
Oh well, I'm actually an air suspension guy, right?
Yes.
But both cars are my father's. But I take care of Tobero more. This one, he said, let me take care of this one. Let me have this one. So this is basically what my father intended for himself, and he said, akin na to. Kasi Tobero, the older one, the OG, he's like, it's old, it's very unreliable, steering's heavy. Let me get the newer 911 so it's comfortable.
So he can adjust.
Yeah, so this is intended for himself.
I'm still working with a fender liner. We are outside busy fixing the chin of Carerra, but I'm excited to see the car down. The last finishing touches of that car will be the wing, the banner, and then we're good. How many Peraltas are here in the building?
There's 18 of us.
18 Peraltas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kulang pa yun.
And the beautiful thing is all the siblings have RWBs except for your aunt, which is happening next year.
Yeah, she's about to get hers next year in Toronto as well.
I love it. The power of the siblings to be like, you're getting one too. But I'm excited to see how this is gonna ride because it's on KW coilovers, and it's our first time to do coilovers on the 997 chassis where Naka is doing it. On my car outside we did coilovers, but for here this is different. I've never used KWs. I'm on a different brand of coilovers for my car, so can't wait to see us down. The wheels look so good, and we installed the Morimoto taillights and the Morimoto headlights already. Those are upgrades done by the owner, and I'm suggesting to do also the DRLs because those look very old already. It's the end of the day. How do you feel?
Relieved that nothing went wrong, you know? But like, I don't know, it all feels like a dream. It's very, I don't know, it's still the same feeling yeah, pinch me. It's like insanely, overwhelming, and seeing the car work again is totally different than anything else. The car looks amazing.
But tomorrow morning we will be swapping it. I will be bringing in the gold car, and your car will be now parked outside for everyone to appreciate. We'll fix the banner. I'm not too happy with the wrinkle there, but overall everything looks amazing. The headlights and taillights look amazing. I think we need to change our DRLs, but you know, work in progress, right? I think a lot of the RWB is the expression of the owner, and also with the influence of myself and Nakai, we get to develop some beautifully unique cars.
Yeah. And despite it being a black car, it still stands out really well.
Oh yeah, no, it's got Frested.